Hey everybody, it's JJD, and I am here at the loading screen of Pokemon Scarlet, ready to boot it up and tackle the Teal Mask DLC that released today. So I'm going to keep this spoiler free like I did for the base game, and yeah, let's just get to it. So I'm not exactly sure what I did last in the game because I haven't played in 2 days. I've been playing other games, to be honest. Oh, I was about to challenge the tournament to Money Farm. Okay, that's fine. This must be where I get the DLC. To. Hello, hello, JJD. This is Jacques. Hi, Mr. Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. Oh, really? Every September, huh? It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, JJD? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east, in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall where you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Boy, is it convenient that I saved in front of the school. So, as you can see, I had a Goldango and pick up fan piece here to start money farming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deposit all those into my box 1, and I am going to go in there, go into Kitakami with my Breloom that I use to catch wild Pokemon, as well as my starter Meowscarada, and I'll probably end up just building a team from there, seeing as the team I played through the base game with is already level 100. So, with that being said, I'm going to save the game, and then we are going to head into the school and see what Kitakami has for us. So I assume we talk to this person? Mr. Jacques said the students for the school trip would be around here. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? JJD, ma'am. We'll be polite today. JJD, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Well, I guess great minds think alike, don't they? Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. Yeah. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an exceptionally exceptional student? I'd like to think so. Oh, but here I go, on and on again, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar? I'm so sorry I'm late. So her name is Briar, huh? Oh, hello to you too, JJD. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That must be the partnership school. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briar helps set the curriculum there. Ooh, are we gonna get Unova remakes before Generation 10 comes out? Ooh, I'm curious. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque field and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's Terrastal phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah yes, well, there's not so much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Ah, well. Oh, sorry, JJD. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldia's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokedex app, if you'd get out your phone. So now here's where we get the Teal Mask Pokedex. The Kitakami Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex app. And there we go. All done. Now, you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. So, I wonder where you go to get to Kitakami. Does Briar send you there? Haha, Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, JJD. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? So, I think we are ready. As I said, we have my catching slave, Breloom, in my party, as well as my starter, Meowscarada. I'm going to see what's all available in Kitakami and just build a team from there. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami, JJD? I sure am, Briar. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my rule is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know the Scarlet book? I sure do, Briar. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. You mean like ghostly things? The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon? That's Terrapagos that I've seen in the trailer. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terrapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this for months on end now. I'm so excited. I just wish Terrapagos was available for us. Kind of. And we get a Dragonite following the plane, too. That's funny. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. A nice little intro screen. Part 1, the Teal Mask. Yeah, this is really, really cool. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Ha ha. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Then, welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Oh, there's Johto Wooper here. Nice. And Yanma. It's actually my first time here, too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Breyer, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh, all the travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, hmm? Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, JJD, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I guess I'm on it, Briar, seeing as I kind of have to do that in order to proceed with the DLC storyline. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Well, I kind of just met him, so I don't know if I would call us buddies yet, but I see your point. So, I'm curious to see the map. Okay, press the L button or R button while the map app is open to switch between different maps. Flying taxis will take you to any location with a feather mark, even if your destination is another region. Okay, so Kitakami is probably its own separate region. Doesn't look like it's quite as big as Paldea, but it still looks like it has quite a bit for us to explore, which I am not opposed to at all. And there are terror raids also popping up here. Nice. Okay. So let's proceed ahead. I want to capture a Yanma here. I think I'll give Yanmega a shot. Why not? I liked the Yanmega a lot whenever it came out back in the OG Diamond and Pearl, so I'll give Yanmega a shot here. Unfortunately, this one does not have speed boost, so I'm going to have to use an ability capsule. Or it does. It just activated later. Okay. Breloom gets re-poisoned. So, I think I am going to... I'll nest ball it, why not? Caught it first try, nice. No crit capture because it's a brand new Pokedex, I'm assuming. Yanma Spike. So Yanma gives off spikes as the TM parts. Yanma data has been added to the Pokedex. As Yanma surveys its territory, it periodically stops to hover in place by flapping its wings at high speeds. I will pass on a nickname and I will just use it in my party. Because as I said, I'm going to build a whole separate team to use here. I'm just going to switch it in front. I'll heal up real quick. Okay, let's check on our little new bug friend here. I got one with the Terra Flying type. I got one that's hasty. That's fine. Could always use a Nature Mint to make it modest. But what I am going to do is I'm going to remember Ancient Power, seeing as that is the way that Yanma evolves. Word Ancient Power, remember moves. Did it forget Bug Buzz? I don't think it tried to learn Bug Buzz yet. Okay, I have Air Slash, so Air Cutter's useless. I'll do Detect, so I can spam Speed Boost if I want. I'm just going to change the moves around. Use a rare candy and get her into a Yanmega. Why not? Okay, very nice. This should be a pretty solid special attacker for us to play through this DLC with. Yanma evolved into Yanmega. Very cool. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go into my boxes. I'm going to get the Amulet Coin off my Goldango here. I'll put it on Yanmega, and I will money farm in this DLC storyline. Why not? You could claim a reward for progress you made in your Kitakami Pokedex. That's cool. I can't ride Koraidon right now, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, there's a Spinarak here. I already have a bug type, so I'm going to pass. I want to see what some of these items are. Poochyena, huh? Paralyze heal. Still kind of useless items. I'll catch one of you, why not? Have any quick balls? I do have a quick ball. Why not? Nice. Quick ball. Caught it first try. So Yanmega gets some XP and we get Poochyena. It bares its large fangs and barks vigorously to try to intimidate opponents, but this is actually a manifestation of its cowardly nature. Okay, we'll just add it to our party and we'll progress. I'm going to pass on this cutie fly right here, seeing as I caught a bug type. There's a cave with a TM here. Kind of glad I came over here. A nasty plot TM. Not bad. Get a Pokeball. A Poké Doll. It's really peculiar you can't ride Cridon yet. Maybe you have to start the storyline before you can ride Cridon. Get 2 Pokeballs. A Sawaddle. Sawaddle's Nintendo Switch debut, seeing as it was not in Scarlet and Violet. I think I'm just going to cut back on the item grabbing, and I'm just going to try to play through the story mode of the games. It's a Johto Wooper. Might try to catch it. See if we can get its Pokedex data. So, actually, Ancient Power is resisted because it's a ground type, so... Wooper was caught off guard and could not move. I'll use this Nest Ball on it, why not? A little bit of a lag spike there for a second. Odd. But I caught the Wooper. Yeah, you couldn't get Johto Wooper Pokedex data in base Paldea game, but you can get it in Kitakami, it looks like. A transparent mucus membrane covers its body. Touching it barehanded will cause a tingling numbness. I will pass on nicknames. Okay, so I have 3 party members to start out with. I'll probably just get all these items off screen. It doesn't seem like they're going to be nothing special from what I've seen so far. Getting a Paralyze Heal, Pokédoll, basic Pokeballs, all that stuff. So I'm just going to start the storyline. Sis, look. There. There's one now. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa. Way cool. I don't know why she's so surprised by somebody from Paldea. It's like she's seen something she's never seen in her life before. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masui town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. I called him a she before. I am so sorry. Aw, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. So, I wonder what level her Pokemon are. I'm hoping this DLC level scales for those who play this game brand new. It's obviously going to be at the maximum allowable level for me, seeing as I have the game beat and everything. But anyways, I'm going to have some real good fun with you. That look kind of creeps me out. Wonder who she has. And how many. A Poochyena. Ah, this won't be so bad. I really wish I had Bug Buzz, unfortunately. I kind of don't want to spam XP candies. I kind of want to make this a challenge. I could spam XP candies to like level 70 or something, seeing as this Poochyena is only level 60. I'll just Air Slash. I don't feel like switching out with U-turn. It didn't even knock it out. Wow. It'll just howl. I'll speed boost. Ancient power it. Poochyena goes down. About to send out Vulpix. You know what? We will give Wooper a shot. Muddy Water, Amnesia, Toxic, Earthquake. Not bad. I didn't even check if I could Terrestrialize here. I forgot about that for a second. Can Terrestrialize, huh? Nice. I could, but I think I'm just gonna Earthquake this thing. It extra sensory. How's that for first taste of Kitakami? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. It's fine, I guess. Ooh, you know about type matchups, huh? Oh, it's gonna knock me out, unfortunately. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Meowscarada. Or not. I just don't feel like having any deaths on screen for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna rebox Meowscarada and breed them eventually whenever I get a full party of 6. I'm probably gonna end up XP canning everybody, probably into the lower mid-60s, just so I'm not getting completely obliterated on screen by battles that I don't even know anything about, to be honest with you. But we'll knock the Vulpix out and just see who Carmine's last Pokemon is. Poltergeist? Oh, is that the new Sinistea form? That's the new Sinistea form, huh? If it's a ghost type, I don't want to try Poochyena because this is kind of a bad moveset. Has Poochyena always been able to get Yawn? Huh. If it gets Yawn now, that's pretty cool. But I think I'll just stick with Meowscarada. Yeah, this is the new Sinistea form. I didn't see what type it was. I'm hoping it's a ghost type. I really, really hope it's a ghost type. Is it Grass Ghost? I hope. It is Grass Ghost. Okay. At the very least, Ghost. Okay, we defeat Carmine. We'll just move on. You. Who are you? I'm JJD, and I'm from Paldea. Wowzers, you went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... excuse me. Oi, what are you doing? Causing a ruckus? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Masui Town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those 2 kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? We'll just say no, because they weren't really too much trouble. I hardly know what to do with the 2 of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I'd better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it to town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. So I'm assuming that's the building right in front of me. It would make the most sense. And it looks like it is based on the mini-map. So I'm just going to heal here. New TMs? I'm going to check those out. Hey there, this is the Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon tired and needing a rest? Yep. We'll heal up. We'll check out these brand new TMs. Yeah, and Meg and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back whenever you need. A new feature has been added to your trusty TM machine. You can now filter for learnable moves. Please give it a try. The variety of TMs that you can produce has been increased. Please try them out. Technical machine. What service are you in need of today, trainer? So, let's see what TM. When viewing TMs on the TM machine, you can press the X button to select the Pokemon currently in your party and filter only for moves that Pokemon can learn. That's sweet. That's actually kind of cool new feature. That makes things a whole lot easier. So let's try Ian Meg out. Dual Wing Beat came back as a TM. Nice. Bug Bite. Lunge. Uproar. Okay, so it gets these 4. Brand new. I want to see the list of TMs. Misty Explosion, Scale Shot. So the Sword and Shield DLC TMs are back. Well, Move Tutor moves are back as TMs, which is nice. They nerfed Grassy Glide to 55, as they kind of should have. That's OP on grassy terrain. Weather Ball's a TM now. They brought Focus Punch back, Uproar, Solar Blade, Heat Crash. Scald is back. Very nice. Scald is back. Defensive Water types reign supreme once again. Icicle Spear, High Horsepower, Lunge, Vacuum Wave, Super Fang, and Bug Bite. Nice. Scizor can get Bug Bite now. Knock Off, Gyro Ball, Smackdown, Gravity. Spite is a little different of a choice. Toxic is back. Haze. Charge is interesting. Roar they brought back. I wonder if there's any more than this. Let's see. 172. All the way down to 201. I feel like there might be more coming out in part 2, which is fine. I'll take a look at these TMs later. But right now, I think what I want to do is I want to box Meowscarada and Breloom. And just use some of my rare candies and XP candies on my 3 party members here. And just get them up to speed for the DLC. Let's see Poochyena's moves it can relearn. It does get Crunch, nice. I think I'll hang on to Crunchy and Sucker Punch. I'll just get rid of Takedown. Remember moves. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything better. I'm just going to evolve it into Mightyena. So we'll level him up, watch him evolve. Poochyeena is evolving. Very good. Evolved into Mightyena. They faithfully follow the orders of their leader. Okay, I skipped that by mistake. Crud. Mightyena wants to learn Snarl. No thank you. Let's see what moves Wooper can learn. Remember moves. Aqua Tail. This Wooper is a calm nature, huh? Muddy Water, Aqua Tail. I'll do Aqua Tail. And then I think I will do Yawn over Amnesia. And then I will just rare candy it and do a Quagsire. So Wooper is evolving. Wooper became a Quagsire. This carefree Pokemon has an easygoing nature. While swimming, it always bumps into boat hulls. Okay, so we got Quagsire. I wonder how much an XP Candy L. 58 XL rather. I'm just gonna get them into the low mid 60s. Not a big deal. 60's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'll just have them at level 60 for the time being. That's fine. And I do want to use one of my 210 ability capsules on Mighty Yenna. So it has Intimidate. What was Quagsire's ability? This one is Water Absorb. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, I have 3 abilities I want. Decent movesets as well. So I think, let me see if I can give Mighty Yenna. Should I give Mighty Yenna Elemental Fang? I think I'll wait. Oh, we could learn Trailblaze, which is interesting. I think I'll just wait. I might be able to get on Crydon now. After this cutscene. This way, everyone. JJD, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy's feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be for all of you, our visitors from the Ranha Academy. Oh, right. Those 2 kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So, in you come. Don't be shy. So, let's see what this community center is all about. Come on in, everyone. Pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. A little chingling set up there on the table. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big, fancy cities. This here's the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And, well, let's see. Over there's the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So, I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us, because that's more polite, I think. Thank you for having us! What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner, then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. All right! So they're awfully hungry, but I am awfully curious to explore Kitakami. Thanks for dinner. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow, the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late, or you might oversleep. And be like Ash Ketchum in the first episode of the anime? I doubt it. Get some rest room in the back. I assume it's that room back there, but I kind of want to look around for a little bit. I'm curious. Tablets for anyone to use, but they need to be charged. Ah, getting up to date, bringing iPads into the series, huh? The food here seems really healthy, but it's still really tasty, too. Okay, they probably don't have much to say. I wonder if we get different clothes. Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you open your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen in some menus now changes depending on your location. I did indeed notice that. Change the setting. I think I'll pass it right now. Okay, I hope you enjoy sightseeing around Kitakami with your current settings. So that's pretty cool, little graphic settings. We'll go check out a room in the back. Ready to call it a night? Yeah, may as well. Oh, it's Carmine and her brother. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? I think so, Briar. I hope so, at least. Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet you all outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea. Hee hee. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you 2 had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First we'll be split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the lane of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its research history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful! What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, I've got a gift for each of you as well. A roto stick? Oh, it's like a selfie stick. You put the roto stick in your bag's key items pocket. Yep, selfie stick. A stick trusts the rotom phone on. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit farther away than you could on your own. Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your roto stick. It adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos with your friends and Pokemon. That's cool. I hear these things are all the rage in big cities. Use them whenever you take those photos. I'll even teach you rad pose I came up with all on my own. Learn the Eureka emote from the caretaker. Ah, yes. Real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Are they going to put us with Carmine? Well, let's see. Talk to the kids from the other school. I'm assuming Carmine and Kieran. You're JJD or whatever, right? Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely Blueberry students? That's kind of the point of me talking to you, so yes. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over since seeing you yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy if you know it's good for you. Aw, man. He seems awfully upset about that. Look at him, being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Sure, I'll battle him, why not? Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. JJD says he'll battle you. What? What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you 2. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space. I got this. So, let's see who he uses. A Sentret. Nothing special. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. The Sentret has Frisk, and I found my Amulet coin. Not like that matters. I'll just Air Slash. And it didn't knock it out. That's fine, I guess. So we get the speed boost. I will just take it out with Ancient Power after it quick attacks me. Quite interesting. Omni boost? Yes! Omni Boost. Nice. So all of our stats go up very, very slowly. The Centric gets knocked out, and we'll see who Kieran sends out next. And we get another speed boost. A Yanma of his own. Okay. Just easy ancient power bait. Alright, not bad. Oof. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. So we've defeated Kieran quite easily, despite our Pokemon being freshly caught. Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. What? Wowzers. You sure are strong, JJD. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki, then. What? No, sis! Don't! Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of JJD? Well, no, but... Aw, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with, too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Don't worry, Carmine, I won't let anything happen to him. I promise. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's up past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Okay, so let's check out the shop and see what Pokeballs are there. Then we'll head out to the first sign. I'm curious if they made the Johto Apricorn Balls easier to access in this DLC. Buy items. Must be new picks for picnics, which is fine. I didn't think they would sell picnic materials here. Just generic Pokeballs. Okay, nothing too special. Really nothing too special here. Neat little shop, I guess, but I'll pass. Just head out to that sign and see what wild Pokemon are there. But I meant to check earlier. Can we ride Koraidon? Change battle form now. I want to ride it, unfortunately. Can ride Koraidon. Nice. I know we just had to trigger the what's it called? We just had to trigger the storyline starting. Just want to see what this item is. A Carbos, nothing special. Apple Hills. Let's see where that sign is. It's up here. Okay. I don't know where he went. He's probably already up at the sign. So let's just make our way up there. We got Fomantis. Sawaddle. It's probably going to be Applin here. You know what? I'll show off one trainer battle. Why not? I don't think I'm going to battle all of them. You've got to greet a person properly if you want to have a pleasant battle. Now let's go. You're challenged by Tatsoru the Festival Boy. Interesting name. He kind of wanted to be named after Tatsugiri, I guess. They brought Bellsprout back. That's cool. I'll just air slash it. Move on. Okay, Tatsororu, the Festival Boy, is defeated. I'm not going to repeatedly fight trainers. I'm just going to try to play through as much of the storyline as I can when I'm recording these DLC playthrough videos. I'm going to cut down on the item farming, too. That's a wild Terra. I want to see who it is. It's an Applin. I should have figured. Let's just see what Terra type it is. I'm not going to fight it or catch it. I wonder what type they made it. Steel? They made it bug type, huh? Well, there's a wild Terra bug Applin to start out with. I'm just going to pass. Like I said, I'm not going to catch it. Okay, these apples aren't the Applin Evolution apples. So I'm just going to make my way to the sign and see if Carmine's brother is there. Is this the sign? It might be. That's the first signboard. It is. So, sorry, did I startle you? I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Munkadori, and Fezzadipiti all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title, the Loyal Three. Their remains were given a proper burial, and the statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Three monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kinda cool? I won't agree with you. I say it does. Right? I knew you'd get it, JJD. It was up against three whole opponents at once, battling out all by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you? Yeah, I'll take it. So it automatically takes a photo, okay. Kind of like Arvin's plotline where it automatically takes the photos. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Do you want to try? Oh, no, I didn't mean... maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to have to come to this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, JJD. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Are they going to give Crydon powers again? I gotta see this. Gia. What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? This is my ride. It's called Crydon. It's called Crydon, and you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. Well, didn't you watch me ride Crydon up to this signboard, Kieran? And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Agias. Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, JJD. You're special. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here. Then there's this bridge you cross, and from there, you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. Agia? I'm confused too, Crydon. I thought he was going to feed you. But back in the ball you go, man. You'll probably eat later. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, so we'll just head back into town and go up to the next signboard. A little bit of a frame drop there. Take a little shortcut. There's a TM right here. I want to grab one for it's one of the new ones. It is a new one. It's a Grassy Glide TM. Nice. Real Boom is going to be so good again. Apple and Juice. I triggered a battle with a Starly that I did not even see. I'm going to pass on Sentret and Sawaddle. So this looks like this is the bridge that we cross. Reveler's Road. I wonder what wild Pokemon are here. So do we go up this hill or do we stay on the path? Oh, a Heracross. Oh, I'll use Swinub, why not? Let's try a Quick Ball before weakening it. Very good. Got a Swinub. It searches for food by digging into the ground with its snout. Even frozen ground doesn't give it any trouble. Well, I wouldn't expect that, seeing as it's an ice type. So I think I'll just level him up into Mamoswine. Rare Candy into Piloswine. And we'll watch him evolve. Okay. He's a Piloswine now, not bad. Wants to learn Ice Fang. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Get rid of Blizzard. I wonder what other moves he missed out on learning from being so high leveled. Remember moves. Ice Shard for sure. Get rid of Amnesia. Remember moves. I need Ancient Power for him to evolve, I know that. I have to get rid of Takedown. Remember moves. Okay, nothing else. I'm gonna evolve him into Mamoswine. Another Ancient Power in the moveset evolution method. Quite interesting, actually, that there's two of them in the very beginning of the DLC. So we get Mamoswine now. Very good. Very, very good. Gonna add to the Pokedex. Let's learn Double Hit. I'll pass on that. But I do want to see what TM's Mamoswine can learn that I currently have. No, not remember moves, TM's. He can learn Trailblaze. You know what? I'll give Trailblaze a shot. It's interesting. Okay, his moveset is pretty solid now. We'll go Ice Shard, Ice Fang, Earthquake, Trailblaze. Yeah, not bad. Riolu's in the base game. I'll pass on him. So I feel like you kind of have to go up the path. Let's see what the Kitakami Pokedex rewards are. I took a capture by mistake. Crud. So we get a bottle of PP up, a bottle cap, got a razor fang. Oh, we get a love ball from completing stuff too. Cool. It's going to give us Johto Apricorn balls now. Nice. Okay. Kricketot, Spinnerack. Yeah, we do have to go up here. Okay, that's fine. So let's head up this hill. And Timber and Girder back, nice. So it's all the way at the end of the path here. Is the second signboard? It's right here. That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? To a certain degree, but not really. So, sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. I don't mind it at all, man, it's fine. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. What's a cudgel? When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the heart of stone in two. So it sounds like it can change its form either in battle or by held item. Either the ogre or by the 3 saviors. Not sure which. The Loyal 3, that's who. Before the Loyal 3 fell, they wrestled away the 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? The masks the Loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Whoa. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me? I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. Aren't you still a kid, kind of? Look how short you are. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sorta ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to get stronger too, so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. Then just maybe I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right. Picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You could take the next one too, if you don't mind, JJD. Okay, so there's picture number 2 at the second signboard. Phew! I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, JJD. Now, on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You could climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. Yeah, I do want to see it. You have me curious now. Yes, I really wanted to see it for yourself, JJD. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. So I'll just head on up then. Come along when you're ready. And be careful. So, let's see if we could see a legendary Pokemon right at the beginning of the DLC. Pull up our map, visit the Dreaded Den. So just follow the stairs and the path. That's a Noibat. Magikarp. Bonsly. Air Slash TM. I'm just gonna climb the rock. Is this how you do it? This is actually pretty cool. Can I still climb? Yeah, I can. No, I don't think so. Alright, Crydon, down. So I think this is where the dreaded den is. Yep, because he's right here. JJD, did you have trouble getting across that narrow path? I kind of climbed up a rock and flew here, man, to be honest with you. There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least, that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. Oh yeah. I think I've gotten a bit stronger since last time we battled, so, you know, if you wanted to, we could battle. You know what? Let's give it a shot. I caught one more team member, so let's see what's up with you. Alright, though, we should heal up our teams first. I don't even think I battled since I healed last, but it's fine. I'll give it all I got. I got this. So let's see. Does your fur evolve, or do you have a completely new party? Yep. Sentret evolved into Ferret. This time, I'll put up a good fight. Ferret Frisk and found Omnia coin, not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it being 2 levels ahead of me, but it double-edged me, crud. So we'll air slash it. We get a speed boost. I feel like that speed boost is enough. Yep. So the Ferret gets knocked out. Very good. About to send out his own Yanma again, so he did not evolve it into Yanmega. And I think he caught one more Pokemon to use after Yanma, huh? But that was just one attack. Oh man, it did so much damage. So this is the last member. A Poliwhirl. Not terrible. I'll just keep Yanmega out. Just see what Air Slash does. Can we get a flinch? It hazed. Which is not a big deal because I'm going to get my speed boost back. Okay. That battle did not go as bad as I thought it would go whenever he said he was stronger. I'm not even using an EV trained team or teams that have EVs all over the place for that matter. They're barely EV trained as it is since they're freshly caught. Oh man, I lost. Yeah, unfortunately, Kieran, I'm sorry. I knew it. You really are strong, JJD. How am I ever going to be able to beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy. It's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. It's the ogre in the bush? Or is that one of the 3 savior Pokemon? Watch your head. I wonder who the ogre is. See how dark it is in here? And cramped? Even the floor is all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it stay with us. You're a sweet kid, Kieran. No, I'm not. I've just always liked the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Whoa, no way. The sun's already gone down? I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone's put on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. Let's go together, Kieran. Why not? Yeah, why not? It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I can maybe draw a map. Oh, your Rotom phone has a map in it, huh? You want me to register it on your map? Yeah, I could give that a try. Wowzers, it sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there in your phone. I'm going to ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday, too. Well, good luck with that, Kieran. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Okay, so... should we just fly back? I'm just going to fly back to Masui Town. Why not? Save all. It's Noctowl in the DLC too. This is the flying taxi. That's interesting. So now let's get back on Koraidon. And let's make our way over to Kieran's house, which it looks like it's this one. Grandpa, I'm home. Welcome home, Kieran. And who's this with you? Oh, this is JJD. He's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh-ho. So this is a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? I'd say so. What? Really? We're friends? Friends. I feel all tingling funny hearing that. Ehehehe. Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, JJD. Oh? Kieran's made a friend? Yeah, this is JJD. JJD, this is my grandma. Well, fancy that. A friend of Kieran's. We're delighted to have you, JJD. Oh my, is it really already sundown? Goodness me, I'd nearly forgotten. The Festival of Masks starts tonight, doesn't it? Come now, Kieran. You too, JJD. I'll get out some jinbei for you both so you can go to the festival all gussied up. Hear that? We get to dress up in jinbei. Yay! Now, don't go running off just yet. We have to do up your hair too. So this is part of the style, the new styles that come out in the DLC, just like in Sword and Shield, I take it, huh? There we are, all done. Gave us fresh clothes, huh? Cool. I hope we get to keep these. Whoa. It suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, it's like I've gained another grandson. Ho-ho! I imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make good use of this too, JJD. The teal style card. Yep, we get different clothes. Having one of these cards increases the selection available to you in boutiques and hair salons. Having that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you at the big city shops and salons. Hey Gran, do you know where my... Gah! What are you doing here? JJD said he'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's it matter anyway? What are you doing back here? Oh, right. Gran, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. Oh, the masks? They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. It shouldn't be locked, so you three can go have a rummage and see what you find. All right, to the shed. First one there wins. Wait, Sis, you're such a cheater. Please forgive those two, JJD. They could be a bit rambunctious. So I guess we're going to join them at the shed and see what kind of masks and other stuff are in there. But there's got to be another one. Sis, JJD's here. Just rolling up like you own the place. Well, it looks like there are only 2 masks in the shed. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Guess you'll just have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first served, and all that. That's fine. Why not? I'm not petty like that. Come on now, don't look so glum. How about instead of a mask, I give you battle in style. Festival style. Come on, get in position. So our first battle with the new outfit and new backpack. I like it. She's probably leveled up a bit too, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably going to send up Mighty Enna. Or more Pico. Okay. Feel free to be dazzled by how great I look in my Jinbei. I'll win while you're distracted. And we're not healed up either. So what I'll do is I will detect. Just to get that guaranteed speed boost. Morpeko tried aura wheeling me, but it's not going to work. So now it changes into dark type, which means I am now super effective. That actually almost knocked it out. Wow. Is this about the mask? Come on, stop with the super effective moves. I'm just trying to win, actually, to be honest with you. Don't get smug just because you scored a critical hit. I'm not panicking or anything. It has a focus sash. That's why it lived. Oh, I don't know whether to call that corny or be happy that they're making these trainers a little bit more challenging. But I'm going to go into Mamoswine because it has priority Ice Shard. So its Aura Wheel is a Dark type because it became Dark type and its speed goes up, but that's fine. So I'm just going to Ice Shard. Yep, down goes the Morpeko. Get Mega levels up. Swadloon. It's part Grass type. I'll just Ice Shard it. You know what? I think Mamoswine's going to outspeed. I'll just Ice Fang. Still not a KO. Energy Ball. We get the first feint in our DLC playthrough. Okay. So I'll just send Yin Mega back out. Well, you're lucky, Carmine, that I don't have my Meowscarada with me this time. And Air Slash got a crit whenever Ice Fang could have critted. It would have been a whole lot easier. Mighty Enna of her own, okay. Yeah, it intimidates, that's fine. I'll just U-turn out to my Mighty Enna. And I'll get the Intimidate off on yours. It Fire Fangs. Interesting. Luckily, I'm carrying Play Rough. Okay, not bad. Sinistcha. This thing better be ghost type. I'm gonna crush you and go to the festival feeling like a winner. Is this another new evolution? This is either an alternate form or an alternate evolution of Sinistea. I'm hoping it attacks because I'm just gonna Sucker Punch. Actually, I'm gonna Terra Sucker Punch. Why not? We have not Terra'd in the DLC yet. And I feel like I'm gonna need the double stab, especially with me being a Mighty Enna. So, let's just Terra Dark and let's hope that she tried attacking me and I can just Terra Dark Sucker Punch her to death. Nice. The Terra barely helped, kind of. Matcha Gotcha? What is that? It's an HP recovery move, huh? What on earth? Well, I kind of wish I had Terra Flying for Yanmega, but this is fine, I guess. I hope I don't lose here. Really hope I don't lose here. I'm gonna Detect and get a speed boost, please. It's a special day, so it's time for a special move. Another signature move is coming. Oh, Shadow Ball, okay. So now Yanmega got the speed boost. I'm just gonna Air Slash. It is Grass Ghost. Okay, cool. Hey, you're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. Yeah, when I'm in battle, Carmine, I focus on battle. So, I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, well, it's not like beating you is going to cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask. How's that? Look good, don't I? It's okay, JJD. You can just wear my mask. What? No! I already said it's first come, first served. And besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best. Yeah, but... no buts about it. JJD can just get his own mask at the festival. He's fine. Now, move it. Let's go. She seems a little bit controlling. Oof. Sorry, JJD. I'm sorry for you, Kieran. Your sister seems kind of controlling. I know my sis seems kind of harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Actually, she was just tearing the shed apart, trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Oh, but don't tell her I told you that, JJD. The Festival of Masks is held up at Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going. Okay, does the game heal me up? Because I really, really need to heal up. It doesn't. Alright, I gotta heal up before I do anything. Yep, I would like to heal up. So our Terra Orbis charge back up. Let's see where we have to go. No, we go here to Kitakami, okay. I'll just fly, why not? Everybody's wearing a mask at this festival, seeing as it's called the Festival of Masks. That would kind of make sense. Is this the ogre Pokemon, or is this one of the trio savior Pokemon? I already forget the title of what they were nicknamed by the villagers. It's actually kind of embarrassing. This is the Festival of Masks. Today's just the first day. It'll keep going for a while. I bet you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or wherever, right? Oh, do the dot 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 dot, because that was pretty infamous during our regular playthrough. Oh no, guess it's so incredible you're at a loss for words, huh? It's okay, JJD, just ignore her. I'll snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Give me your roto stick for a sec. Come on, you two, scooch in closer. Ow, you're stepping on my toes, sis. Oh, stop complaining. This'll only take a second. Okay, are you all ready? Say Chansey. Now that's what I call a nice festival vibe. The Festival of Masks is held so we can all honor the Loyal Three, the brave heroes of Kitakami. The Loyal Three are the Pokemon that once protected this lane from the evil ogre, you know. Most of the kids in town wear masks of the Loyal Three, like me. Did I mention there are heroes? Hee hee. What? What are you laughing at? Nothing. I was just thinking it was funny that, like, you don't know anything about the ogre. What? I know the legends of Kitakami better than anybody. Pretty guts of you to laugh at your big sis. Sorry. Kiki's still a little baby, so of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster is cool. He likes the ogre more than the Loyal Three. Just try remembering that. Loyal 3, Loyal 3, Loyal 3, Loyal 3, Loyal 3. Have to try to remember that. Oh look, they've got candy apples. Let's go check out the stalls. So do we talk to him from here? Got fruits and berries and beautiful candy coatings. Well, these candy apples clearly give us overworld powers. I think I'll just eat a regular candy apple. Enjoy the festival. Excuse me. 2 candy apples, please. You got it. 2 candy apples coming right up. We actually just ate one, Kieran. Here, JJD. You can have one. Thanks. Even though I just ate one. Grandma gave me some pocket money, so it's no big deal. I love candy apples. You don't get to eat them every day, you know? Grandma always just makes us mochi as a snack. There's even a Pokemon in Kitakami that looks like a little old candy apple. Did you know that? Hey, let's check that out over there. I wonder what it is. Is he up top here? Where'd he run off to? He's not back here, is he? No. It's not him. Is he up here at the temple? Huh. Or is he just at another tent? I wonder if Carmi knows where he is. Nothing says festival like a bunch of super salty fried food. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that, Carmine. I just want to know where Kieran went off to. Ice cream, candy apples. Where are you at, Kieran? One of the negatives of blind let's playing any type of video game, you can get stuck for hours on end if you don't use the internet to try to figure it out. That's what I try to avoid doing. I wonder if he ran off to that corner. This doesn't look like Kieran, but I'm still gonna talk to whoever this person is. Fire Terror Shard. Shh, can you keep a secret? There's this selfie pose for when you want to be, like, secretive. Everyone's doing it lately. You learn the shh emote from a local kid. While using the camera app, you can use selfie emotes if you switch to the front-facing camera. Interesting. But I just want to know where Kieran ran off to. Yeah, I kind of can't leave town either. Not like I was trying to, so... Oh, Kieran! I'm not gonna buy any ice cream. I just want to know where he ran off to. Check out the festival before you go. So I obviously can't leave town. I don't have a task on my map. I don't want to fly, actually. Frozen ice. I have no idea where Kieran went. This is actually kind of embarrassing. Can I try to leave? No, it doesn't let me leave. Well, I've looked everywhere. And I hope none of you saw where Kieran is and I just missed him because I'm clueless. But I cannot figure out what to do. Because we were here. He ran this way. Yeah, I have no idea where he went. Some of these people you can talk to, some you can't. Okay. Back here, the Mawson border. It is said that long ago this massive rock fell from the sky into Masui town. It was feared that the ogre on the mountain threw the boulder to wreak havoc on the village, but it is now understood to be a fragment of the fallen horn, one of the 6 wonders of Kitakami. Kind of like the 7 wonders of the world. Okay. I am completely clueless as to where Kieran went off to. And I really, really did not want to do this, nor did I think I was going to do this. But I am going to have to check how you proceed further in this part of the DLC. And I will be back momentarily. Okay, I am back. And excuse me, I actually found out where you go to continue with the storyline here in Kitakami. You have to go over right here. He's actually right here. I don't know how I missed him, but I missed him right here. Step right up for a game of Ogre, Alston. So, y'all want to have a go? Yeah, definitely. Hey, you're one of those kids that came all the way from Paldia, right? I can't very well take money from a guest. Have a go on the house. Oh, you're going to try it, JJD. I'll, cheer you on from a safe distance. You're up for a run of Ogre Alston, huh? I did one just now. It was pretty easy. For me, that is. My score was 6390. Think you can do better? Go get her, JJD. So let's see what this game is all about. Ogre Alston is a traditional game that has been played in Masui Town since long ago. Gather up lots of berries and bring them to the berry tables to try to earn yourself a high score. The playing field is dotted with ogre balloons in 4 different colors. Pop these balloons to collect the berries inside them. There are also 4 different colors of berry tables at your home base. Place one of your berries on a matching table by getting close to it and pressing the A button. Once you've managed to place the target number of berries on these tables, you win. From time to time, greedy Pokemon may gather around the berry tables, hoping to gobble up all your hard-earned berries. If you let them, they'll eat until all your berries are gone. Use the R button to scare them off. So, it looks like you pop balloons, collect the berries, and bring them back to whatever your assigned color is. Oh, no, they're assigned. Okay. Got all the needed Gamlon berries. So now we head back to the table. So now I need some Salic berries. Get that Squovet out of here. So now I just need to pop red balloons. Then we're all good. Little interesting game. There's a Greedent here, have to get rid of real quick first. And that Squovet. I wonder if it cleared Carmine's high score. Let's see. Oh, there's a stage 2, okay. So I need 5 of each, it's fine. Ah. Nice, we have all our berries. That might be the trick, is to get all the berries first, so you're not constantly fighting Greedents. And then... you put them all on the table or whatever at once. So it's going to be 10 berries each? Maybe not. So that's all done. I can't hold any more berries. Dang it. So now we'll head back to the berry tables. So apparently there's a limit number of berries you can pick up. Which is fine. Roar these off. So, I need green. No, that's not good, that's not good. It probably gets harder. I don't have any more berries. Time's up. Okay. It's an interesting game. That's actually an interesting game. That game's kind of a little bit addicting. I can't even lie. I kind of wish I did that third round better. I didn't get anywhere near close to Carmine's record. Muscle Milky, Clever Milky, Resist Feather, XP Candy, and Water Terror Shard. Okay, so that's good for grinding rewards. Let's see what the rewards are. You can grind out. Interesting. That was some fine dashing about. Let's see now. You scored 17 points, so here's your prize. XP charm. Okay, so now it's easier to get XP. Having one of these charms increases the XP points your Pokemon get. It's a strange, sketchy charm that encourages growth. I, Carmine, Masui's reigning champion of Ogre Balloon Busting, have triumphed. I really want to have another go to deliver a crushing final defeat with a killer score, but I don't have much pocket money left. Kiki, you go serve JJD a sound defeat for me. No. What's that? You're taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed I think I'm gonna black out. Ugh, sorry she's causing such a scene. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? So I think we're finally allowed to leave the festival, and there's the wild Pokemon. I wonder if that's the Ogre, one of the Loyal 3. Do we follow it now? Can't ride Koraidon right now. Okay, I probably have to leave. Then we can ride Koraidon. Yep, it's right here. Guess what? I am saving. Then I'm going to see if I can battle it. See what happens at least. This makes me think it's the ogre. Honestly, I think it's the ogre. Pawn. A mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. Are you enjoying the festival? I've seen this Pokemon in trailers and everything. I just forget what it's called. I don't even know if its name was announced, to be honest with you. Ponyo. Hey, JJD, listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all. Zero talent for ousting ogres. I'm telling you. Hey, who was that? Chase after that mysterious kid. This is a Pokemon, right? It's not a kid. Wait, JJD. You shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid. That goes for you too. It is a Pokemon, huh? You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. It just runs away scared without its mask. That's got to be one of the loyal three. You found the Teal Mask. Put it in the Key Adam's pocket. A teal mask patterned after the face of an ogre. Ogerpon dropped it while fleeing up the stairs. They're visiting the Festival of Masks. Oh, okay, its name was revealed to be Ogerpon. It might be the ogre. Ogre? Ogre? Ogerpon? It might be. Who was that? Where'd that kid come from? Was it a Pokemon? What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean that kid we just saw? They ran off toward the mountain. Could that have been the ogre from the story on all the signboards? Are you saying that story was true? She is so shocked. I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be. JJD, sis. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, we just bumped into the ogre. Hey, wait, stop. What? Why are you yelling all of a sudden, sis? It's nothing. It's nothing you'd be interested in at all. I swear. Huh? Oh, I get it. I bet you're making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival. She's so lucky he thought that she was playing a joke on him. Woo! At least he didn't figure out what we were really talking about. Don't scare me like that. Blabbering for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any filter? See, Kiki really likes the ogre. Like, really, really, really likes it. So if he found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know? Feel left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I didn't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? And maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just picked up too. So it looks like we're keeping a little bit of a secret from Kieran here. Talk to Kieran before heading back. Man, it really doesn't want us riding Crydon. So now we have to go to the beginning of this area and talk to Kieran. What's this area called? Kitakami Hall. Okay. Had enough of the festival? I sure have, man. Well then, guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. The next day. Head outside whenever you're ready. What's up, Clefable? I wonder if we can find Clefable. There you are, JJD. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anybody about the thing that happened yesterday, right? No, I have not, Carmine. I'm good. You better not be lying. If I find out you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing whole. That actually sounds more disgusting than anything. You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the thing we found. So, I'm just going to take a swig of my water real quick, and then we're going to head over to Carmine's. Always stay hydrated when you're gaming. I wonder if we can ride. Yeah, we can ride Crydon now. Thank you. And I hit the swine by mistake. Let's show Grandpa the thing we found. Okay, so we talked to Grandpa first. Good morning to you, JJD. Hey, JJD. Good morning. Tisk, he's awake, huh? Want to go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find someplace else to be. JJD's got business with me. Seriously? He's spending all his time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. What'd you just call me? Humph. What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. ... Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, JJD? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. So, where is the mask? It's right here. Could this be? This mask. It belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean, yesterday. At the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it on ice and everything, but it dropped that mask and... yeah. I never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. Huh? What do you mean, still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, JJD. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogrepawn, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story, as passed down through our family for generations. Flashback time! Aw, no flashback time. Not yet, anyways. This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell. Is that alright? I've got time, Grandpa. I'm just going to sit in my chair, relax, and listen to you talk. This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truths. A story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay. This is either a major plot twist or the grandpa's lying. A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite, shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen, trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst. The story everyone's been told is complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmine. I already told you to keep it to yourself. But, Grandpa, the villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would they react to being told they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say, our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Ooh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't. No, I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. He's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now, I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About that mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. Might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, huh? Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Auger Pawn. Gave the Teal Mask to Carmine's grandfather. Don't you worry, I'll be sure to take good care of this. Okay, so that's a major plot twist. And it looks like Kieran was listening the whole time. And now he seems pretty upset. I want to see Auger Pawn again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Meet up with Kieran. I bet you he's going to the ogre's cave. Let's see, is he here? Oh, he's right here at the mart. Hey, JJD. So, I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just, talking about? We'll just say nothing much. We're technically supposed not to say anything to him. Oh, I see. So, about those signs. The last one's a bit of a hike, anyway. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. We'll need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go on ahead. I'll catch up. What? Why'd you lie to me? Hey, that's a conversation for you and Grandpa, man. So, let's mark the last signboard on our map. Yeah, that is a little bit ways away. Wow. So, we are going to head up the mountain. Maybe catch another team member, see what's on the way. I'm not going to fight a trainer, though. That's a Fomantis, Pichu. Oh, Timber. Nice. And Clefairy. May as well catch one. So let's quick ball this Timber. Nice. Timber was caught. Always carrying squared logs to help out with construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs. So unfortunately I cannot get Concorder because it's a trait evolution. But I will get Girder as soon as I catch this Clefairy. I think I'll quick ball it. Why not? Yep, got Clefairy. Very good. On nights with a full moon, Clefairy gather from all over and dance. Bathing in moonlight makes them float. We won't give it a nickname. Okay, so let's get these all leveled up and everything. I'm gonna rare candy Timber to Girder. Yep, Timber is evolving into Girder. They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. And then I am going to use one of my many moonstones. If they're in this bag, I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they are. I have 129 moonstones. I'm going to use one on Clefairy. Nice. Clefable, sweet. So now let's get their move sets. Everything ready. This one's a Magikarp one, nice. Remember moves. I don't think any of its moves are gonna help now. You know what? I'll teach it Life Dew. Place of Cosmic Power. Let's see what TMs it can learn. Do I have a Calm Mind TM? Can it learn Calm Mind? You know what? I'll make this support with Reflect and Light Screen. Why not? Why not? Support Clefable. Now, as for Girder, it can remember Rock Slide, but it has Stone Edge. Use TMs. Could use a Thief TM for a Dark move. Do Poison Jab to beat Fairy types. I will just... You know what? I'll get rid of Hammer Arm. And... see, I'm not gonna... I really would like a Dark move. Ghost types. I might have to run Thief. Yeah, I'll teach it Thief. Why not? Why not? Change the moves around. Has Guts. So I think since Girder unfortunately cannot evolve into Conkeldurr without trading, I will give it the Eviolite to hold. Why not? Then I will just save, and we will move on. Very nice. Got a full party of 6 to use here in the Teal Mask DLC. So let's just keep climbing this mountain. That's a Hound Hour. Cool. Coughing is up here too. It's the third sign all the way down here. I want to see who this Wild Terra is. I'm curious. A Slugma. Interesting. Is it gonna be rock or ground? It is Terra Rock. Yep, from Macargo. That's good, I guess. So if you're looking for a Terra Rock Macargo, this is free in level 69. Wow. I may end up using some of my XP candies. But I am going to... That's a Geodude that ran into me. Okay, I'm gonna head down to this final signboard. Now, enough stalling around. We have our 6th party member. I may catch some more Pokemon later to use through this playthrough. I haven't made up my mind on that yet. Right now, I do have my mind made up that I want to go to this last signboard. It's pretty hidden, though. I'll tell you that. It's right here. These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? You know what? Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. We have a full 6. Okay, let me help our Pokemon. That's what I was worried about, but we're good, so... This time, I'll win. I'm probably going to be a little bit annoyed if his party is pushing level 70, to be honest with you. At least he leads with a Yanma. I don't know why they didn't let him evolve it yet. Quite strange. I want to win. So I got this. Oh, okay, 64, not terrible. I'll just get my free speed boost, and then I'll just ancient power it like I've been doing. Air Cutter. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. It lived. Does it have a Focus Sash? Ack, I should have thought things through. It wasn't supposed to go like this. It doesn't have a Focus Sash, okay. At least it air cuttered me instead of air slashed. Let's see if I can get the Omni boost. No Omni boost. Alright. About to send up for it. We will go into our newly caught girder. Why not? First, Frisk finds Eviolite. That's quite ironic that Fur keeps battling Pokemon that have held items and a super fanged girder. That makes Eviolite useless, but it's fine. Poliwrath, huh? Do I have anything for Poliwrath? I have Clefable. I'll have to set up Reflect with Clefable, then start spamming Moonblast. probably going to use a water attack on me. It Hydro Pumped, which is fine. Just set up Reflecting Light Screen. I'll just start spamming Moonblast, like I said. I probably should have gave Clefable leftovers, to be honest. It break the barriers. Crud. Oh, that was kind of unexpected. I think I'll predict a Water Absorb, and I'll go into Quagsire. Probably try Hydro Pumping me. So I will just Earthquake. That did not do anything near that I thought it was going to do. Interesting. Earth Power. Haze, huh? At least this is a challenge using freshly caught DLC Pokemon. It's the only reason why this is kind of a little bit of a struggle. Okay, so the Poliwrath goes down. Just glad nobody fainted. Dipplin, this is the new Applin evolution. I hope it's Grass Dragon because I am using Mamoswine on it. I thought it wasn't available till part 2 of the DLC. Why? Why does it have to be like this? Why? Yeah, I thought it wasn't available till the second part came out. But if it's a super sweet syrup... Is that Sweet Scent as an ability? I'm Terra Ground, okay. I'm just gonna Ice Shard. That was a crit, wow. No! Oh no, I can't keep up. Energy Ball. No, 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 no. Well, only one feint isn't that bad, and ironically, both times it's Mamoswine. I'll go to Yanmega. I'll just detect for the free speed boost. Try Dragon Pulsing me, that's not going to really work. I hope this Air Slash hits, knocks it out. Okay, it is Grass Dragon. It's all because I'm too weak. I lost. It's because I'm weak. That's why we should go check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other as by fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa or something. So the stories are true? I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but is it true that our family used to make masks? Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the festival of masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. Sorry? For what? Want to take that last photo? Yeah, kind of gonna have to, man. So that marks all 3 photos taken at all 3 signs here on Kitakami. Well, we're all done with our assignment now. But I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. So we are going to head back to the community center as well. So I'm going to heal up my Pokemon. And Meg and everyone else is healed up, which is fine. And it looks like this is where you do Union Circle here, if you so please to do. So, with all 3 signboards being found and taking pictures there, I think this is a good place to stop, as I'm pushing 2.5 hours of recording on this part. So, next time on Pokemon Scarlet, we are going to continue the next part of the Teal Mask DLC adventure. I will see you guys then, and thank you for watching.